Why hello there folks. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. At least that's how it's supposed to work. Sometimes I have little technical snafus that delays or even I guess cancels a day's stream. Thankfully not the case here in that part. My USB cable connecting my microphone to my computer decided to just stop working. So I had to, after determining that it wasn't going to work anymore, I had to jerry-rig shorter USB cable with a USB extender that I thankfully was able to find in order to get today's stream going. This is the second USB cable that this microphone has killed. This is not a kind microphone for USB cables, and I'm thinking that in the future I'm going to have to look into using some sort of XLR cord to connect this thing to the computer with, because yeah, it just kills cables. It just does. And I'm thinking that an XLR cable, being thicker and sturdier, might last longer. Although I might have to get some sort of actual mixer device in order to make use of that. Anyway, regardless, for the moment, I am settled. And it looks like this is, unless my cable decides to start working all of a sudden, this is going to be the way I'm going to be going forward in the immediate future. By the way, I'm playing Control Ultimate Edition on the Xbox Series X. And yesterday I managed to get to sort of like a little recreation of the town of Ordinary, where she is from and where that event took place. And now what we need to do is we need to search for the slide projector in Dimensional Research, which has been moved there away from the original location.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object to power with an audio-related effect.
So yeah, that's what we're going to be going to today, and that includes what I presume is a trip to the Ashtray Maze, which is like probably the most memorable event in this game. Alright, and I need to figure out the best fast travel point to get there. Probably here, right? Yeah, probably here. Oh yeah, I remember how to get there. Never mind. It's at the top of the sort of main area. Yeah, the map in this game is I guess not especially useful. It's yeah. Well, in any case, the good news is I fell too fast there. The good news is I don't have to walk that distance. I can just fly there now. Get out of there real quick. That guy's got a Gatling gun. There we go. More enemies? Crap. Take control of this last enemy here. Nope, there's more of them. Good job. Oh, so that's what the hiss look like up in person. Up close. Huh, interesting. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Alright. So yeah, let's get going then. Now, I'm not an idiot. I'm fully aware of the fact that I am not actually capable of traversing this maze as yet.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Rope? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ati.
Alright. This is the part that that was the bit of information that I did not, take advantage of when I first played this game. I need to get to Ati to get a specific thing to allow me to traverse the Ashtray Maze. And I spent way too long trying to do that without it. Not the sharpest tool in the box, I am. Not even close. But hey, you know what? I found a fast travel point to exactly where I needed to go, and that's pretty good. Okay, this is not where I need to be. Ventilation. It would be nice. It would be nice if there were a direct fast travel point in the janitor's office, but that's, I guess, asking a bit too much now, isn't it? Oh well. So, let's find Ati. Yeah, I saw there were enemies out there.
No, Ati. Where is he?
Got some more assignments.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday hops.
What?
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday. Guess I'm about to find out.
Okay, the shooting going on nearby is getting distracting here. Okay, where are you going? Stop that. Probably should have captured that guy, actually. Eventually I'll be able to take control over these larger enemies. Imagine that. How useful that'll be. Eat it, jerk. Alright. Alright, we need to follow some visions of this Ati person. Yeah. There's that area above the Black Rock Quarry that I could go to at some point, maybe. Did I ever unlock a fast travel point in there? I don't think I did. I have one at the entrance, though. Down there? Okay. Gently slow my descent. Alright. Can fast travel point? Yes, please. Furnace complaint. Okay, so it literally is a complaint. Alright. No doubt that radio would have played copyrighted music, which is me having it in streamer friendly mode, means it won't. Alright.
Mold's gotten in here too. All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Funnily enough, I don't remember mold actually being a this present in the main story of the game. That doesn't mean it wasn't, it just means I don't remember it. Good when they line themselves up like that, makes it easier. Okay, that's the thing that's shooting at me from afar. It's one of them anyway. So much easier when I just one-shot these enemies. Is that the last of those that were shooting at me like that? Alright. That was a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Just gotta hold A, that's all. Ah, another trip to the Ocean View Motel. And casino. Although not only does it not have a view of the ocean, there is nothing even close to a casino here. As you count the cigarette vending machine. Ah. That's right, I can't access my gun. Turn all these radials green. Is there another one? I don't think so. I assume it's Ahti talking there. I'm going to go out on limb and assume that I can access the first door now. The first one of these rooms, I mean. Yep. It's exactly the case. What did I just pick up? I think there's keys to over here. Right? None of these doors appear, oh, here we go. Oh, the janitor's room. Okay. Control point. It really does make it easier when you find these things. Respawn point, fast travel points, control points. Take control. Field agent redacted. Alright. Okay. Ahti's cabin. More mold. Hey look, this is a fast travel point in the Black Rock Quarry. Interesting. All right. Those things are already shooting at me. They're just failing to hit me. So in other words, they were already aggroed. Alright. I had been wondering about that space above there just a few minutes ago, and apparently that's exactly where we're going, so yay. Superman. Superman. Alright. Come on. Alright, we have an elevator. We have an elevator. But no control panel for it, interestingly enough. Okay, so there's nothing up there, so given I have an elevator shaft that leads downward and the ability to not only levitate, but to slow my rate of descent, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that we're going to have to do this. I hope this is correct. You know, I thought that was the floor there, but no, this is a... That's not the case. Well, this is, apparently that worked. Okay. Think I see Ati. Nope. Albany supplement? I wonder if at any point you'll get the ability to remove the redacted black bars here so you can see what these articles are actually talking about. Somehow I doubt it. Maybe if I was paying closer attention to all these various different documents, I would be able to piece it together in my mind. I'm not sure. Right. Eat a chair. Johnny live a lot, huh? Ow. Okay, why did I go backwards instead of sideways? Ah! That was me falling off the side. Or dashing off it. Of course, the really annoying part about that is the fact that I now have to traverse this section again and go down the one elevator shaft again. I should be able to do it faster this time. It's just... Let that be a lesson in the value of always getting those control points before you get yourself killed, and also not getting yourself killed. There we go. Speaking of control points, is there one here? I don't see one. That's unfortunate. That's right, I think I can... Can I take over a second enemy now? Pull up a chair, jerk. Hello, Dolly. Yeah, it actually refills their health when you take control of them like that. You possess them. I need health badly. Ah, crap. Ah. There's no good out. Ah. This is bad. This is really bad. I think I am slowly regenerating a tiny amount of health here. Or maybe I'm just knocking health off those guys. I'm not sure. The situation is stabilizing a little bit. You, help me. Hurt them, help me. How's that sound? Deal? Apparently it didn't help him much. Oh dear. Ah. What? Dagnammit. This is a bad place to not have any health. Ah. I should have taken control of that guy. Whatever. There's a whole bunch of health there if I can get to it. Ah. Ay, caramba. I had to use every trick in the book to survive that encounter, people. That was stressful, because I didn't want to have to do all that traversal again, not to mention doing that fight. Alright, ay caramba. Let's not fall off. Let's make an agreement. Let's not get ourselves killed stupidly by falling off this thing. Does that sound like a plan? Gotta be honest with you, I'm not liking the rickety nature of this rickshaw. Or whatever it is. Not rickshaw, but... Hey look, another unmapped area. Apparently we're nowhere. Come on. I guess it's better that nothing's going on here than it would be if I was being shot at by a couple dozen of those rocket launching enemies. You know, a fast travel point here would not make any sense, actually, because it's an unmapped area. I'm gonna wait for this thing to come to a full and complete stop before I get off here. This area is awfully big and cavernous and...
There's something up ahead.
Really?
Do you see it?
It looks like there's a whole lot of nothing up ahead. Alright. Wait, I see trees now. I see reflections of trees and water, but I don't see them physically. What? So, is Ati's cabin just a giant hallucination? Am I on the holodeck? A really bad version of the holodeck where everything's just blurry and out of focus?
Hey, girl. For a fin, holidays hold.
Alright.
Ati?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song?
What?
Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song
Pony.
is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
This is what I was missing for a long time when I first played this game.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did with the maze cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Yeah, alright. Janitors do have a lot of keys. Must have a very high security clearance in a position like this, then. Interesting. By the way, there is totally a control point in this unmapped area. Does that mean I can fast travel back here? Well, obviously it means I can fast travel away from here. I don't know if I can get back. It's totally on here, even though I can't see the map. I can't access the map from here, but I can access the fast travel system, which is still showing them. Whatever. I don't understand it. But regardless, we now have exactly what we need to get through the Ashtray Maze. If you really wanted to see what that looks like when you don't have this cassette player, feel free to watch my previous playthrough of it. I think there's at least an hour's worth of material of me running around trying to figure it out the wrong way. Don't do that. It's not worth seeing. Alright, yep, I can in fact take control of more than one enemy. Yeah, So I can spend this on this ability. I mean, here's the thing, the siege duration doesn't seem to be as big of a thing because they don't last long enough for that to matter. They just get killed pretty quickly. So I don't know how useful that really is. Health and energy, having more of that would be nice. I mean, I have a whole lot of missions that will likely net me quite a few more of these, upgrade points, so I probably don't need to be as, I don't know. I'm gonna get this. A new ability sounds interesting. Alright. Not even getting there? I don't know. I guess I can't get in there with these headphones. Oh. Oh well. Perhaps I should have spent some time trying to get in there without it. Oh well. Alright, eat it, jerk. Have to hit right analog stick for that, okay. Whoa. freaky. No. Am I missing stuff along the way here? Possibly. Ah, take that thing out. What if I could actually take control of it so it can heal me? Oop, crap. This guy is not actually as big of a threat to me as the machine gun guy, because I can always hurl his grenades back at him. Just need to be careful. That was pathetic. Ah! I didn't have any energy to do the dash thing. No? Alright, that sort of a jump scare there. Ah! Yeah, actually, I do feel like I'm missing out on some things by going in here immediately with the tape player, as opposed to exploring it without it for a little bit. Oh, well. Can't remember if any of it's, like, material. Like, there's that one room. Dagnammit. And those things apparently don't give you health. You can always ground pound to prevent the taking fall damage, I guess, right? Also a way of controlling where you actually land, I suppose. Alright. Cool,
That
I made
was
it through.
Awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Janitor complaint. A complaint by the janitor or from the janitor? Okay.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
Speaking of full circle, control point would be very nice for a number of reasons. First of all, I need health. But also, I need a fast travel point. Worry about sand piled up in the dimensional research. Sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of... What? Do not touch my sand, Dr. Darling? Don't touch my sand. Okay. Hey, don't touch my sand. Okay.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36.
Did you, Max Payne?
They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself. To find some meaning in all of this, I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories.
And my painkillers.
Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit, reverberating on the base of my skull. My whole being
Yeah,
said it was nothing.
yeah. All I hear is Max Payne speaking right now.
It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
Search. Alright, this is what we're doing. Hey, look at that. Speaking of control points, here's one right here. Cleanse 25 control points. Alright, so we got another pierced weapon mod, so let's take a look at what we've got. Increases the zoom, that's not really all that interesting. Let's get rid of these level 2 ones, and as well as this level 1. What a new, Are these more objects of power, I take it? Or more altered items? Why do they look like they're standing in front of giant subwoofers? Yeah. Slide projector research. Hedron residence lab. Alright. I remember this section being difficult.
There was a doorway here, to where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Yeah. Let's take a look here then. Okay, so that's where we came from, right? I see the projector room. I also see this thing. Wasn't sure if I was actually going to get back up there. Alright. What the heck? Alright, I was trying to pull these things out, but apparently that's, well, whatever. I just destroyed millions of dollars worth of equipment. On a day's work, I suppose.
The projector's not here.
It's empty.
Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Whoever did move it clearly was not paying attention to the giant warning sign here.
Before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart.
Great.
Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests showed nothing amiss.
All right.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen.
That's the part I missed.
The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation.
All right. I guess we go to the lab then. You know, I could have sworn that there was some sort of combat section in that giant room, but apparently I was wrong. Yay, more of this nonsense. Don't touch. Which is why we have redacted from the majority of Bureau employees. Now, what do you think that is? Great. More redacted. All right. No. There we go. No. There we go.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass.
Polaris?
I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
Oh, interesting.
You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you.
So that's the thing that's inside Jesse's head.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Yeah, there's
Come on, I'm coming.
a lot about the ending, late games and ending material of this game that I just don't remember. Like I said, it's been about 1.5 years since I played it. So that giant hexagonal thing there is what's in my head.
This is my final exit. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It is. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance.
Okay.
Trench was exposed to this other.
Alright.
It will now spread.
Is this the origin of the hiss?
I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told Ellen more.
Yeah.
I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful.
You hope? More like it? guess that's the end of that. So yeah, Dr. Darling lost his mind from that thing. The thing that's been in my head this whole game. Is there anything else notable in this room here? I don't think so. Alright. Well, I guess let's go back from whence we came. I was about to say, is that another fast travel point? No.
You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. You sure? Okay, I'll do that. Hang on.
Alright.
I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You get it. We let you into the hole in you. You have always been the only child, a copy of a copy of a copy.
No. Why did you? This was a mistake.
Now, I remember this sequence. Alright. Guess we gotta cleanse each and every one of these things then. Alright, take control of this guy. Oops. Take control of two of them at once? Okay, I'll do that. Alright, I'm good on health for the moment. Here we go. Oops. I believe there's still more of these things. Oh yeah. Hiss cluster. I saw it. It's a good thing this gun can more or less one-shot these enemies, even with that healing thing in place. Alright, there it is. Got it. Gotta be careful not to run off the edge here. Don't want to take a nasty spill. Alright. Maybe the slow route, but it is the safe one. Take out all the enemies and then cleanse this thing. Not entirely sure what it is I'm doing here, though. Should I be disturbed by that fact? I don't know. Alright. You know more enemies are going to spawn there, right? But I do this to help. I can get up there. No. Oh, I very distinctly remember this section right here. I think I'm using my abilities a lot more effectively than I did my first playthrough. I barely used them. Missed. Great. Good job. Okay, what's shooting at me? Ah. This thing. That's just a grenade launcher guy, okay. I can make use of that. Still need a bunch more health here, actually. My instinct was to get away from that situation rather than use those grenades to my advantage. Like this. That was a better result, in my opinion. Alright, The music seems to indicate there's still at least one more enemy nearby. I see a sniper. Okay. Alright. Now what? Other than another one of those things, of course. Okay. Alright. Higher position of elevation would be nice. Ooh, crap. Where'd you come from? Don't see anyone else at the moment. Alright. Am I gonna have to fight all those enemies up there at some point? I don't know. Yep. Ah, dagnammit. I was trying to take control of that one enemy, but I ran out of energy and I couldn't escape. So the question is, how much of that am I going to have to do again? Apparently not much of it. I just have to get back up there. Alright, I suppose that's good news. Better news anyway. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's still inconvenient that I have to get back up there, but at least I don't have to repeat the cleansing of any of those things I've already taken care of. Okay, that was not helpful. Two for one. Alright, so, based on what happened there, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that strategy was wrong. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to try to get over there. Ooh, crap. Almost fell right off there. Ah. Not cool. Not cool at all. Is that an elevator of some kind? Ah. Well, that didn't work. Okay, new plan. Try to do that from the outset. By the way, when I had to restart the game in yesterday's stream, I had assumed that for some reason the HDR in this game had been disabled as a result of that. What I failed to take into account, however, is that this game doesn't actually have HDR support, which is strange. Strange for a number of reasons. I'd assume it would, but the fact that I assumed it is also strange. I don't know. The original version didn't have it. I thought this would have it. I don't know. This game does not support HDR for whatever reason. It supports ray tracing, which is a far more computationally difficult feature, but apparently it does not support HDR. I see nothing here. Indicating any kind of elevators thing, so I have to wait until I get higher up. Maybe it's this specific sequence that it makes having longer levitation periods beneficial. Alright, So that big flat surface area is basically a kill zone for me, a kill box, and I need to not be there once those enemies spawn. What I'd like to do is be in a position of elevation and cover, and that clearly does not provide it. So, let's Did I kill that thing by knocking it off? Possibly. I don't think so. Actually, this whole sequence makes me think I should have spent more resources in upgrading the amount of energy I have. I almost took that guy out, but then I didn't. Crap. No. There's no good... Thought I was having a little difficulty with the position of the camera there. I think it was just in too tight. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Can I cleanse this thing now? Not when I'm being shot at. No, it interrupts it. I figured that'd be the case. I just wanted to give it a try anyway. What I could do is I could just take control of one of those enemies and then have them fight the others, distracting them. Or maybe two of them. Or I could just take them all out. Because they're just weak, basic enemies at this point. Comparatively, anyway. There we go. It worked. More enemies did spawn there, so yeah. Apparently that was the right strategy. Take control of one of them as a distraction, and then cleanse the control point. Whilst I, yeah. We have to get to that thing now. Alright, there we go.
The poster comes down, and there's nothing there. It's just the cell. And death.
Okay.
I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. You can't be so Dad! Let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. Now, sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls.
So I guess I am, despite what I said I was not going to do, I am basically mainlining my way through the story here. What? I get like the bad ending or something? This is not the end of the game. There is another thing after this. Yeah, these are not actually credits. This is just a false ending. There is one sequence I do remember pretty clearly now that I think this is leading to. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Complete Mission 9. Polaris.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing
The
tomorrow.
Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
Here's the new girl, standing around daydreaming, but she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
Tidy up the coffee cups, huh? Deliver mail. Scan the forms.
You're late.
Please give me a chance. I can do better.
Alright. If I remember correctly, this is a sequence that sort of goes on for a while.
Let me know if you need anything else.
And then eventually it ends. Obviously, we've got a very desaturated color palette, except for red, including the main character's hair.
My pleasure.
Just delivering mail, I guess. Remember something about coffee cups as well?
Why do they keep you around? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I miss... Ah, there it is.
Right away. Right away.
More mail to deliver.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They are wearing the HRAs. Interesting.
Anything for the Bureau. Of course.
That's a lot of coffee cups I have to tidy. Wow, that guy is drinking way too much with his jitteriness.
Of course.
More mail to deliver.
Who does she think she is?
I didn't scan any of these documents. Oh, wow.
Sorry I'm late.
To the director's office, then. Is it going to be Trench?
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Alright, Ati.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just, please, take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you. Very good. Better.
What is happening?
That's a good question.
Like this? No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, where are you? I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end?
Yeah.
Wake up, please. I want to go home.
Trying to go through this as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Yeah. Up yours.
Why do they keep you around?
Yeah, just look at you. You're a perfect example. I don't know why I expected there to be anything there, but whatever. Time has no meaning in this place. What are you people talking about? Shut up. I can see hiss entities in here now. Now, what's the documents I need to be scanned? I haven't seen any sign of that yet. So I'm good at my job. Why do they keep you around?
Pick it up.
Up yours.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the director is? He's unstable. He'll tear her apart. She must be in on it.
Alright. Yeah, this is a very trippy sequence. Deliberately so. Langston. Oh, that guy as well.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
I must act. I have a plan.
I won't let them win. That's how it happened.
What?
The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector.
Okay.
He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over. None of this is real. I need to get to Trench's office. I'm done with this.
Alright, to Trench's office we go then. Alright, so grab that.
I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
Okay.
I need my gun. I know what I must do.
Do you now?
At the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Intense.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Pedrin is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the endgame. It will be revealed.
Okay. Well, Dr. Darling's office is in what, research? Unless it's like in here or something. Ah. Here we go. To the Ocean View Motel once again.
I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along.
What the heck?
There's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Ah, I remember this. This is the payoff for all those Casper Darling videos. Federal Bureau of Control records.
This is so weird. But it is my head. You're such a weirdo, Jesse.
Yeah. I concur.
Grow brighter.
Jesse Polaris? What?
One constant. They revolve. Hedron is dead. But you're alive. Here. In me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there. And she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss.
Uh-huh.
Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Turn off the slide projector. Oh, I remember this section. I think this is basically the end of the regular game.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. These always stop.
Ah. If I remember correctly, this sequence was very confusing for me back then, and yeah, guess what? It still is now. No surprise there, I suppose.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Okay, so I need to avoid the heavily distorted areas to prevent from taking damage, right?
She's always been stubborn. Finally, I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
I think I see a spot right there for me to eventually get to. Right there. Just nice and slowly glide down to my target. Take it nice and slow here. Alright. Looks like right over there is my next target, so that's where I'll go then. Dagnammit. Descent controls are a little fiddly. Just a little. Alright. Alright, up there, I'm guessing? No enemies, I can't, possibly regain health here. So is this the projector? Awesome, look at that.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Wow, level 30 enemies here. Not sure what that means, but okay. Like, I've just gotten completely used to using Pierce as my main weapon. Ah, dagnammit. Ah. Didn't expect there to be an enemy that would appear right there. Hopefully, I won't have to traverse that one area again. Nope, good. That's good. Ah, his cluster. Ah. Need to find that his cluster, take it out. I don't see it. I mean, this gun is still good enough to one-shot all these enemies I've encountered, but... I think it's more a matter of principle than anything. I must have taken it out already, actually. Another jukebox token, eh? Alright. A whole bunch of upgrade material here, too. But how do I get to the next, platform? These enemies just going to keep spawning and try to figure out how to advance, or... Or do I just have to defeat them all? There we go. Probably could continue streaming this game and oh, dagnammit! Ah, I accidentally hit A again when I was in air, and I couldn't recover quickly enough. I'm probably going to continue streaming this game until I get past this section, this sequence, whatever. Ah. Dagnam, I'm gonna have to do that over again, don't I? Maybe not. Alright. So checkpointed me there. Okay, that's good news. Yeah, I really like this game, but in no way does that mean I'm good at it. That's right, I can shoot whilst in the air. All right. Eat it. Getting closer here. Or am I? This is a very red area. I was about to say, where are other enemies here? Is that it? Somehow I doubt it. Ah, crap, this guy. I think I know how to deal with him, this thing anyway. Like that, apparently. For a moment, I thought an enemy was sneaking up behind me. And that's why I dashed away like that. Not using much of my take control of enemies ability in this section. I think because I'm one-shotting all of them. And they need to be at low health for me to actually possess them. Yeah, the ability to just levitate upwards definitely gives me a lot more escapability. That was good timing on that. Ow. Okay, I can't just keep running from these guys. I need to take them out. There we go. Ah! What was that? Jerks. Okay. I need the high ground here. Why is that thing going down there? It doesn't make any sense. Interesting, when you dash off a ledge like that, you automatically go into hover mode. At least it seems. Ah, I almost got killed there. Eat it, jerk. Alright. I don't believe I have any more of those combat platforms to get through. Alright, Dylan, let's see what we can do. I think the last time I tried to exorcise the hiss from someone, it killed them. Let's see if it works any better with the brother. Maybe. He didn't disintegrate, at least. That's a good sign.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead.
Yeah.
I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Wow. And that is end credits. But not really. No, I am not done playing this game, folks. I have a whole bunch of side missions and DLC to attend to. Like all those like that mold sample stuff, helping the that one guy find his buddies. The Rangers, I mean, finding the other altered items. And trying out that jukebox, which I completely did not do the first time I played this game at all. I got a whole bunch of stuff to start doing on Sunday, because I'm going to take my usual 2 days off from streaming tomorrow and Saturday. So yeah, we got ourselves some silent end credits. Presumably because there would be copyrighted material playing over this. So yeah, that was that's more or less what I played of when I played this game the first time. I missed a whole lot of the side stuff. I actually think I did rescue one of those teammates. That must have been where I saw those clocks. So yeah, so my plan as of this point is to do those other side missions and the DLC and keep doing them probably until my next game is available, and that's going to be Persona 5 Strikers on the PlayStation 4, which I haven't even ordered that yet. I'm trying to do that from a local game store that I go to a bunch, but they have not had contact with their suppliers in that regard, so yeah. I could just order it off Amazon. I'd rather get it from I'd rather get it from a game store though. But we'll see. We'll see. Who's the actor who played Dr. Darling? Did not say. Yeah, these silent credits are a little odd. You know, it would be nice if copyrighted music that's part of video games would take into account the fact that people are probably going to stream and record them and not hit you with a content match or a copyright strike when your video is clearly about the game in which they're included in. Like the licensing deal that they sign with the developer and publishers of the game should include some sort of clause in regard to that. I don't know. Seems strangely out of sync there. But I can't complain too much because at least this game has a mode to mute copyrighted songs. This and Quantum Break, the only games I know of that have that feature. So yeah, so unless I'm mistaken, what's going to happen is this game's basically going to drop me back in the world, and I'll continue going through it, doing those other stuff. That's the way it was last time. And yeah, we'll just I'll just enjoy the DLC and of course the other pieces of the other story side missions. Now, Persona 5 Strikers does not come out in the US at least until the 21st. Today is the 11th, so we got 10 days for that. 10 days. How many of those days am I going to be streaming? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, so 7. And then I might not be able to start playing that game on Tuesday anyway. We'll see. I mean, I suppose I could make my way over to that store on like Tuesday morning before this game, before my normal stream time, but yeah. Hey, caramba. This is an awesome game, and I'm definitely going to keep playing more of it starting Sunday. To be perfectly honest, I did not expect to get to these credits today, though. I had only intended on getting to and possibly through the Ashtray Maze. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this is actually going to be my 7th stream, actually my 8th stream, so I only did one more stream to get to this point. You know, I feel like I got a lot more done. Certainly helps I wasn't stuck in the Ashtray Maze the whole time. That, for as long as I did. So yeah, one of the things I'm going to do over the course of my break from streaming is I'm going to take a look at some way of hooking up this microphone via XLR cable. So maybe I won't have to deal with this nonsense again. This really is annoying. This is the second cable that has broken because of this microphone, and I don't want to have a third one break as well. Bink video. Oh dear. I feel like that thing was in every single game I played in the early to mid 2000s. No idea what it is. No idea, but it's just something I remember seeing a lot of. And here I am in my directive thing. I mean, I started out the game as the director, but yeah. Well, folks, I'm going to call it a stream here. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate it when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos, whether in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I do a stream on Monday nights, retro or otherwise, 8 p.m., and occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. And this Friday, tomorrow, I have some 4K HDR footage of The Medium on the Xbox Series X scheduled to publish about 8 in the morning. And of course, I will be back here as always Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Control Ultimate Edition, which I will either go headfirst into the DLC content, assuming that's available, or I will check out some of these other side missions that I have access to. Like the Old Growth or Old Friends, Runaways, the mold that we have to deal with there. I got a whole bunch more upgrades I want to get. And yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for me for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Control Ultimate Edition. And until then, take it easy.